Guys, this is Adrienne Green, Realtor with Sampson Properties, and I am here at a land listing waiting for my clients to arrive. And so I wanted to take this time to kind of just talk to you guys about buying land, especially in Northern Virginia and Loudoun County, and kind of some of the nuances that we have to consider. It's very different than buying a house that already exists. So if a house already exists, you know that it has water, it has some kind of plumbing situation, either public sewer, septic, something like that. And if it is a well and if it is a septic system, it is something that we get checked out, but you know that they already exist, right? Well, when we have land, there are a lot more variables and a lot more unknowns, right? Like, has a well been approved? Has a well been dug? What about septic approval? Has that been investigated? Is there approval letter? Have things changed since that letter was issued? Things like that. So while on the surface there's less physically on the surface, right? Like we just have land that you can look at. It's not like there are walls and you have to have a home inspection and wonder what's going on behind the walls. But at the same time, what we do have is the ground, and we need to know what's going on under the ground. Like I said, with the well and the septic possibilities. With septic in this area, in certain regions, we can have conventional septic approval. In other regions, that's not possible. And so they have to do alternative septic systems, which can be fine, but cost more to maintain and can cost more to put in. So there's just a lot of different nuances like that. Another thing we face in Loudoun County in Northern Virginia is if the land is in any kind of land use status or easement, and what restrictions that puts on future owners, or the possibility of rollback taxes if they decide to end that land use status. So there's a lot of things that have to be researched, and honestly, whether or not the listing agent provides that information is variable, and so it really falls on to the buyers and the buyer's agent to do that research and to do their due diligence and find out what's going on. So with these clients, that's what I am doing. And so I'm just kind of telling you about some of the things that we do as we look at land listings, some of the research that goes into it, and how it, actually I think I spend more time behind the scenes checking things out than I would for purchasing a house in a subdivision. So it's a very different situation. A lot of agents actually don't do land at all, but I live on acreage and think it's a fabulous thing, and we have wonderful, beautiful properties out here in Loudoun County in Northern Virginia. So it's great to help people see the opportunities and find the perfect place to build their dream home. So if you have any questions about buying land, feel free to post in the comments below or reach out to me directly. I'd be happy to help. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Adrienne Green, Realtor with Sampson Properties. Have a great day.